Uh, I would like to say my usual happy day, but it seems today that the others are indicating, oof, peeps, souls, beautiful souls, things are feeling heavy. It's all fine and well to be having your own heavy experiences and emos and mindfucks. But what you are experiencing, as without, so within, as within, so without. So it really impacts your environment and the collective. And when there are so many of you uh, in that space, it's very heavy. So I was having a chat to someone a couple of days back and explaining how it's okay to be in the abyss, but you can't really ask anyone to join you there. If you are in the abyss and there is another's walking around the ring side, you can't expect them to jump in. You really need to reach out and grab their hand and pull them in if you need them to go there with you, or allow them to pull you out, whichever way. But nobody is going to just jump into the abyss for no reason. If I mean, that's a dark space to go. So you really have to invite people into that space if you wish to not be there alone. And it also, so I have, I've been waiting, I keep putting my hand out to you beautiful souls to say, if you need to grab my hand and go there, I'll do that. I'm quite comfortable. I have met my dark spaces and places, and I don't think you can take me anywhere I haven't been yet within myself. And if we are going somewhere I haven't been yet, well, my curiosity always gets the better of me. But that's really one of the messages that the others have. And the other is about, again, we're still hooked on Sankalpa and commitment. And it's the commitment to self. What we'll find with our energies at the moment, with regards to manifestation and abundance, is that every time you detract from yourself, you will lose. Every time you honor your sankalpa, so your self-pledge, your self-vow, your self-promise, your full approach, wholehearted approach to whatever it is that is your path, your desires and wishes and dreams. When you honor that, you will be so well rewarded in so many ways. But when you step away from honoring yourself is when you will find a lack. So always honor the self first. And then there was a message about, again, we're recapping on free love, which has to do with filters, and it has to do with how many, and I think it loops back to the abyss. If you are running the course of the flow, then all goes well. But when you start to create filters, though, that's when you create slippery ground and you fall into the abyss, the holes are either side. Hopefully you fall in the middle, because that way you kind of contend. If you fall without, that could be a bit like outer space. So always be aware of your presence, put your all-seeing spectacles on. But again, free love has to do with being able to be who we are, essentially ourselves, and not having to impress or prove ourselves to anyone except to ourselves. Because as long as we are trying to impress the external and externalize what we need to be checking for our own boxes, we will be disappointed in how others are not checking our boxes for us. So checking our own boxes is really your starting point. And what happens is when you check your own boxes, you are already that. You're already being, not having to be or to become. You are that. I am that. I am impressive. I am successful. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I am a manifestor. I'm a creator. I'm the alchemist. You are all that, beautiful souls. And so when you are being that, true to yourself, you are no longer chasing the dragon. You are the dragon. And it is with your dragon breath that you are able to burn away all that does not serve. And it's your refinery process. And it helps you find your treasures. And so free love, break down the boundaries between yourself and yourselves, and we are learning how to operate as our own yin and yang organism, and within the balance of that, we reflect externally and draw in, and so everything becomes more balanced and harmonious. With that, I wish you light and love. And I'm wearing peridot today, and I'm happy to be able to see the green rays of love emanating from my eyes into your heart to tell you that you are loved, you are precious, you are whole, complete, you are worthy, you are love. Namaste. In Lakesh.